All right, everybody, what is going on? Good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. Just making a quick little video here to make a little bit of an announcement about my internet presence here on Seahawks Brendan Nelson and a little bit of a change, although it's less of a change and more of an addition that should make things a little bit easier for people. So some of you may know, a lot of you may not, because this is obviously only going to appeal to a certain subset of people, but I have been doing video game streams on Twitch for the last several years now. I think I've been over there for like 5, 6 years probably at this point, and I got like 700 followers over there. We usually have a good time over there, but I think now's the time for me to start kind of bringing it back over to YouTube on a different channel. This video is sponsored by PrizePicks. So, yeah, basically Twitch, it was fun for a while. It was a good ride, but I'm not overly thrilled with the way the platform is going. In the last year or so, I feel like the audience I've had over there has dried up and there's barely ever any people over there. I remember several years ago when I was doing like Zelda Breath of the Wild streams, I would get like 30 people in there sometimes. It was actually like a pretty big thing. And over the last year, it has really just kind of dried up. And I get a lot of people who say like, "Hey, it sounds like fun, but I don't want to have to make a Twitch account. Doesn't sound like fun to me to have to make another account on another website. I don't like Twitch." Oh, a lot of things like that. And at the end of the day, I am a YouTube channel and my audience is on YouTube, so it's probably easier if I just make a second account. And what I'm going to start doing is restreaming my Twitch streams to YouTube. So using Restream, basically what we're going to do is we're going to have the stream go to Twitch just like it is right now. And instead of Kick, my plan is to be streaming on this YouTube channel concurrently. And then I'll have the comment sections mashed up so I'm able to see both comment sections. So if you come to my channel here at SBN Gaming or Seahawks BN Gaming, I have the link in the description of the video, by the way. So if you go there, you'll be able to get to SBN Gaming or Seahawks BN Gaming, whatever you want to call it, and subscribe to it. And you will be shown every time I go live. And I don't know if I'm going to start streaming games again tonight or anything because I'm still doing rookie work stuff. But once I get clear of the work I need to do on these rookies, these draft picks mainly, I'm probably going to get back to this stuff because video games are a hobby of mine. I play a lot of video games, and I definitely want to get back to some of the things I was doing before I basically put a stop to it so I could focus on the draft. But now we're in the off season. So yeah, that's the thing I wanted to announce. My video game streams are now going to be put on YouTube as well concurrently. It's not going to be like on a delay or anything. It's not going to be a VOD. It's going to be streamed to YouTube and Twitch concurrently. So now you can go to whichever one you want. I'm probably just going to get rid of Kick. Kick never really went anywhere. It never really took off. Most of the comments I get on Kick are just spam bots. And at the end of the day, I don't think it's doing anything for me. So I'm probably just going to stop streaming on Kick and replace it with this alternate YouTube channel. I didn't want to start streaming video game stuff on the YouTube channel itself again because some people were not fans of that. And I think that was something that people would have preferred that I keep on a different channel, which is what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, SBN Gaming or Seahawks BN Gaming, get on over there and subscribe. Might stream something tonight. I don't know. I'm still pretty busy, but in the very near future here, we're going to get back to video games. If you like sports, then the best way to make them even better and more exciting is using the PrizePicks app, where it always feels good to be right. PrizePicks makes daily fantasy simple. Just pick more or less on your favorite players and build lineups with a few taps. Whatever sport you're into, and obviously we are now firmly into the NFL offseason, so we're all about baseball. We got some basketball, we got some hockey, whatever it is you like. PrizePicks gives you a fun way to stay locked in while you're watching. Definitely make sure to use the promo code HMA. PrizePicks is hooking up users with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. If you use that promo code, that is HMA. I've had a great time on PrizePicks so far, so definitely get on over to it, check it out, and make sure to get your lineups. And don't forget about team picks, where you can pick winners, spreads, and totals on any major game. So download the app now, use HMA, and get on over to Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. And remember, always gamble responsibly. I can tell you right now that in the immediate future, the two things that I'm going to be focusing on the video game streaming front are Dead by Daylight. I'm getting back into Dead by Daylight, been playing that a little bit lately, and we're going to keep playing that until we stop having fun with it, I guess. I do Swifts with my friend, and he's usually on the stream as well, so we will continue to do that. And also The Witcher 3, which was a game that I got like 4 hours into before the draft stuff started, and I was liking it, but I didn't get further into it, and it's been a couple months now, so I'm going to pick up The Witcher 3 again and continue on with Wild Hunt, which I know is a game that a lot of people love, so that should be a lot of fun. People should get something out of that. So yeah, The Witcher 3, and then once we get clear of that, there's a lot of other stuff I want to get to. I've been sitting on Xenoblade for years. I have a Fire Emblem game. There's a lot of stuff we're going to get to. There's a lot of variety fun we're going to have here, so give me a sub. And of course, if watching somebody play video games on stream doesn't do it for you, then you don't have to, and you're not going to be inundated with it on this channel because it's a new channel. All right, so that is what I wanted to announce there. One other thing that I want to go ahead and mention while we're here, I talk about this every now and then, but I do have a Letterboxd account as well, and I'm trying to work on building up a pretty robust background of film watching here. So in the off season, when you're not going to see as much of me here on my YouTube channel because I'm going to have less to talk about, one thing I'm going to be trying to do a lot during the summer, and I guess now we're in spring, but especially the summer, I'm going to be watching a lot of movies and some of the TV shows they have on Letterboxd as well. So give me a follow over on Letterboxd if you have it. I review everything that I watch that is listed on Letterboxd, which is pretty much all movies and some TV shows. I'm up to 98 logs, actually. If you go to my activity, I believe no, not active. Okay, I got to go to the profile. Yeah, 98 films. 98 films. So I'm planning on finishing a 12 Angry Men tonight, actually. So I'm going to be getting my 99th log there, and then we'll figure out what the 100th log is going to be. But I do have 22 followers over there, so I'm trying to build that up a little bit. And as we continue to watch more movies, we will continue to have more things to say about it that hopefully will be interesting to someone. So if you want to see more stuff from me when the videos start to get cut down, because, we're going to get down to one a day here at some point, and that's a little bit unfortunate. But there's not much I can do about that, so this is another area where I'm at least posting something. I use it more than X, to be perfectly honest, especially now. All right, just wanted to go ahead and go through that. I will see you guys later. Go Hawks. Everybody have a good rest of your day. Yeah, give me a sub over here, give me a follow over here, and we'll continue to have fun. All right, go Hawks.